Dear Yue, last year my family lost our cat Delilah for 3 weeks. My grandmother had left the door open to our patio just a sliver to let the smoke out as they cooked Thanksgiving dinner, and she must have gotten curious while my family assumed she was taking a nap. By the time everyone finished eating, she was gone. I remember finding out the news when I woke up the next morning in France. You already know the ending to this story, since I'm here in New Jersey writing this with Delilah on my lap. But for those 3 weeks, I felt so helpless. My family bought security cameras for our front and back doors, put up hundreds of posters, and went on nightly searches while I waited around for news. At first, it seemed she was nearby and eating the food we left outside for her each night. But once the cameras were installed, we realized we'd been feeding raccoons and foxes, and she was probably too scared to come back on her own. I thought about how profoundly unfair it was that such a tiny mistake could have such big consequences. After about a week with no leads, I decided to send a copy of our missing cat poster to the owner of our local coffee shop. Within a day, my mom received a message from a woman who saw a stray orange cat in her backyard. After a quick search on the map, it made sense that Delilah could have cut through the woods behind our neighborhood to get to this woman's house. In our small suburban town with hardly any strays, we were certain it was her. My mom was able to get some home security footage of Delilah from another neighbor, and she started bringing food there regularly. Now that we knew where Delilah was, we breathed a sigh of relief. Although Delilah was still finicky and would run away at the sight of any person, we got footage of her visiting the house every day. The mystery of how she got out and where she went started to come together, but it was still cold outside, and my mom had to work every day, so we couldn't afford to sit around and wait for Delilah to come around. So we decided to get a trap. The first day we set the trap, we saw Delilah painfully close to going inside. She had half her body in the trap, but decided against it and left without setting it off. We decided to keep some food around the trap so she could feel comfortable before trying again. Then something horrible happened. As she was eating, another cat came and attacked her, pinning her to the ground until she mustered up the energy to run away. We were worried that she was badly injured and devastated that she might not come back. With the help and advice from Kathy from the organization Temple Cats, we borrowed a bunch of traps and set them around the vicinity where Delilah had been seen. We needed to get her back soon, and maybe even trap the other cat to remove him from the situation and make sure Delilah felt safe. My mom would replace the food in the traps every day, and I joked that she was playing real-life Pokemon. Her first catch was a wild opossum. Thankfully, we didn't have to play for much longer, as one morning, exactly 21 days since she was lost, my mom got a call from her new friends that Delilah was sitting patiently in a trap on their driveway. She let my mom give her a bath and take her to the vet, and now proudly wears the AirTag we got her for Christmas so this never happens again. I am so happy I got to spend the past holiday season with her, and I hope your time with loved ones has been just as fulfilling. With love, Serena.
Me?
Yes, queen. God, wine cat.